Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekend reading for the 27th and 28th of July. So it's a little bit nicer to get away from that Sun-Pluto opposition. That was a bit intense. We have the Moon card. Let's see what's coming through for the weekend. So we have the Moon. Okay. Let's see what's happening with the Moon. Some underlying tension or underlying things happening there. Perhaps even something is hidden or not clear. Could even be deception with the Moon. I don't often get that, but we'll see. Ooh, what do you want to do? How do you want to take action? Uncertain, unsure, unclear. Don't know how to trust your intuition with something. The Emperor is saying, yeah, maybe there's someone powerful around you. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Again, the Emperor with the Ace of Wands. It's been the theme of the week, isn't it? About how you have this Ace of Wands, which is the Emperor is the Aries energy. So it is a fire energy. He wields the Ace of Wands. It's about how you're using your power, how you can get what it is that you want. And it's starting to be a little bit more like some things might have bubbled up from the surface you're just not sure about here, or it's feeling a bit like murky, don't know. But this Queen of Pentacles wants to nurture stability. She wants to nurture something in the material realm. She wants to bring comfort and prosperity to her world. And the Emperor's going, how am I going to bring this about? Because we have the Nine of Pentacles here. Somehow there's an abundant opportunity around with the Nine of Pentacles, but getting to it or understanding it or being at peace or deciding on it, making a decision that that's what you want, is the thing that's kind of coming in. So I feel like there's some big questions, like uncertainty. There's some uncertainty about, what you want in terms of the material realm, in terms of financial stability and security. Is that something that you're able to, because of what the Moon and the Two of Swords, it just feels a little bit like, not sure about this. So definitely is something like to do with finances or your work or your career or your health that you're just pondering over here with this. The thing is, it just feels like there could be just a sense of, you still feel like with the Emperor energy, it still feels like you're in this powerful position to make a decision, but you haven't quite decided yet. It feels like there's somebody in power or in a powerful position to make a choice and decision. They're sitting next to the Nine of Pentacles, so this might be something that they have to kind of decide themselves, because it's a very independent energy with the Nine of Pentacles. But also the Nine of Pentacles is a very abundant energy as well. So it's sitting right next to the Emperor, saying there is abundance right next to this person that is in this sense of an authority position, maybe trying to take control of a situation in some way. But there's maybe some big decisions that that you're uncertain about, or that this person is uncertain about. How are you going to reach a financial goal? How are you going to bring about stability in your life? There's a lot of mulling over financial resources, element of earth, where you're living, what that looks like, how you're going to do what you want. And it doesn't necessarily feel like a bad thing. It just feels like the decision-making process is a little bit uncertain and clouded. But with the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles around, it actually feels like it's like you could step into some really positive energy with this. There is abundance around, or ability to tap into some kind of stability, or even this idea of freedom when it comes to resources in some way. So it's like you're so close with something, and it's like you're just so close to moving into like making a choice or getting something going or activating something new in your life that really could be beneficial for you financially or work-wise, or where health-wise, or where you're living-wise. But there's still a few question marks around it, and still a few underlying issues, but still feels like the choice is yours and the power's in your court. And I know I don't often talk about power. It's just been the theme of the week. And like we said, this Emperor's been, and we have the Queen of Wands with the Ace of Wands. We have the Emperor with the Ace of Wands. So it's like the Ace of Wands is, what is it that you're activating? What is it that you really want to do? What is something you're passionate about? And there may just have been, this might feel a little bit tested, or might feel a little bit like there's questioning around it a little bit, but it's still good. There's still good energy around it. So that's the weekend. That's the weekend reading. It's been very interesting Leo season so far, I have to say. But yeah, these themes about power, control, and how you're feeling in control and in power of your life, and how you're taking responsibility and getting what you want. Some of the big themes that are coming in around the week. And yeah, interesting. So I feel like this is something that maybe you kind of consolidating some of the themes that have come up throughout the week and just working it through. This Emperor feels like it's kind of mulling over some things, still uncertain about stuff, but still realizing there's some important choices and decisions that could have have a positive impact here in your life, or in this Emperor's life, whoever this is, in whether it's you or someone around you who's like an authority figure or somebody powerful. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff about responsibility of power that's coming in. And, how do you wield your power? Is it in a positive way? Is it in a way that's going to create a positive impact in your life? Or is it going to, there's some things that are coming in. And I feel like this Emperor is trying to work out, again, there could be some questions of, is the whole picture here? Is there more information that needs to be had? Is trying to work out whether there's something underlying, or whether there's like information that's been withheld, or maybe somebody's not entirely telling all of the truth and nothing but the truth. There's something like trying to sift through what the answer is, or what all the information, or what the truth is of the situation. So it feels a little bit like, just working through a little bit of that there, whilst before this Emperor is going to make some kind of significant decision or move. So important to kind of mull things over, get all the information, get all the sides of the story, or find out, make sure if someone's not withholding something from you. But yeah, it still feels like there's a really positive new choice that's being activated here around resources. So still in the driving seat, this person's still in the driving seat with it, but yeah, still some questioning. So that's the reading for the weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. Follow me on Instagram, and take care.